Hello, welcome to this live. My name is Milena Iacovelli, and I'm a corporate art therapist, and I help HR and business leaders and CEO to powerfully engage their employees to achieve more together, to create a better culture, to create a better company. Today I'm here because I want to talk about why your employees aren't fully engaged. And there are mainly 5 reasons why your employees aren't fully engaged. And today I'm gonna uncover these 5 points. So every day probably you meet employees that are not engaged, and how do you recognize them? Do you recognize them because you can see that they lack full commitment, they don't take much initiatives, they show apathy, passivity, they participate less, and they take also less pride into the organization. And in general, they are not that enthusiastic about the job. So while they are actually now unengaged, maybe once they were engaged. So this means that they are an untouched potential that you can explore, that you can tap. So today I'm gonna talk about these 5 reasons and how you can tap their potential. So the first reason why they are not engaged is because they don't love the work they do. So at the moment, they can feel that the job they are doing now is not their best. It doesn't explore their full potential. They don't feel mentally motivated about what they are doing, mentally stimulated, and they don't find the job really interesting or exciting. So what the manager should do is to continuously find ways to make their job more challenging, more mentally stimulating, interesting, new, and exciting. And you can do this by adding, for example, new responsibility. And most of all, find what employees love to do and give them more of this. So the second reason why your employee are not engaged is that they don't believe that the work they do is important and valued. And so what does it mean? This means that the employees believe has a really huge impact in their engagement. So if they feel that their work is important, value, and that has a direct impact into the organization, they will feel more engaged. Research shows that employees who see a clear connection between the work they do and the positive outcome are more engaged. So the manager in this case should explain to them that what they're doing is really important for the organization, and that has a really huge impact for the outcome. And it's important also that you give them a regular feedback about their progress, and that you recognize their value when they do a good job. The third reason why your employees are not engaged is maybe because they don't feel involved and empowered. And what does it mean? so this means that less they are involved in the activities, less they are engaged. Conversely, employees that are more active in collaborating with other employees, are more involved in projects, they feel more engaged. So, and in this case, managers should help employees in feeling empowered in their area of responsibility by allowing them to make their decision and to feel them to make them that they feel they are responsible for their own responsibility and they own the area of responsibility. This is really important, and also it's important that you ask a regular feedback, and also you ask them input about what they are doing. So more they feel that their job has a direct impact on the company, and that they feel part of something special, more they own what they do. The fourth reason is that their needs aren't being met, and this is another important reason why they are not engaged. When I talk about needs, I talk about, for example, social support or social relationships, resources, information, knowledge, and development, also flexibility, to talk about some of them. But it can be also about, for example, more basic needs like fair pay or appropriate benefits, job security, and being a good manager means also to recognize that they feel that there are these gaps and try to fulfill them. One of the reasons why when you rise up in the organization, so you have more tasks and responsibility, your engagement also grow, also because you have more independence, you are more flexible, you can delegate more. So this means that you can own your area and you can manage your area or responsibilities. Conversely, when there are non-management employees, they expect from the managers that these needs are fulfilled and they are seen as well. The last reason why your employee may feel not engaged is that they don't feel cared about. So commonly, employees feel small, insignificant, and uncared for in the organization. So this means the managers, they don't care about them professionally, and they don't care about them also as a human being. So they are more engaged when they feel that their manager genuinely cares about their well-being, their happiness, their development, their success, and also takes time to build quality working relationship with them, and also treat them respectfully and fairly. It's also important that managers need to find joy in employee success and help them to achieve it. So when managers are not paying attention about their success and their development, this can lead to unengagement. You can find these tips and this reason as a guide to improve your employee engagement, and also you can also click the link that you see in this content to have a chat and to talk about how to improve your employee engagement. Thank you very much for your time, and see you in the next video.